Time now to send it back over to Jason. And buddy, those storms are just creeping closer and closer.
They are, aren't they? And I mean, we've got some legit strong and severe ones out there right now. You look on the southern edge of the state, still have that severe thunderstorm warning, and in fact a new one that's spreading its way to the east nearly to Creston at this point. And they have also expanded the severe thunderstorm watch. You can see that area in pink there. Not only is that further to the east now, but it also goes until 1 o'clock in the morning. So let's track out these storms for you. You can see making their way into Atlantic right now, all the way down to Highway 59. They've been moving east at around 50 miles an hour or so. So we've got areas like Elliott, you're under the gun for 60-mile-an-hour winds right now. Griswold right now as well. Lewis coming in at 2 minutes. Cumberland 17 minutes. And Villisca coming in at 16 minutes. So quite a few storms out there at the moment. I kind of want to hop around a little bit here and look at some of them for you. Put this thing in motion as well. You can see up to the north by Carroll, even to the west of there, still seeing some of these storms develop and strengthen a little bit. So still some chances we could see even in north central portions of the state some of those stronger winds. We've had some reports already through southwestern portions of the state of winds around 60 to 70 miles per hour. So let's highlight a couple of those. You can see right off to the southwest there, we've got one around 55 miles an hour. This was 2 miles west of Red Oak. And we've got another one that's just off to the southwest. A lot of these that are bordering the Nebraska state line are around 60 to 65 miles per hour. So let's head back out and zoom out just a little bit further here and turn off the reports that we've got here. Again, that one lone severe thunderstorm warning that we've got to the west there till 11:45. Otherwise, this severe thunderstorm watch is in effect again until 1 a.m. and that's just to the west of the metro now. So it does not include Polk County, but if these storms continue to stay strong and head to the east, I can imagine that that would be expanded a bit. So strong storms continuing. Again, we have got that severe thunderstorm watch to the south till 1 o'clock in the morning, and then we've got that tailing upwards towards the Minnesota border until 1 a.m. as well. Bulk of these storms at this point will be carrying some damaging wind threat. As far as hail is concerned, that's a little bit lesser of a threat, and anything tornadic would be lesser of a threat too. But you can see pretty expansive Canadian border all the way down towards Kansas. And the most intense spot on these storms at this point is largely south of I-80. So that's the area that we're going to have to watch. Right now, though, 72 at dew points at 59. So plenty of moisture in the air for these storms to work with. A little bit of a breeze still, but otherwise not too bad out there. You can see starting off the day tomorrow with clouds. Those break off and will leave us with sunshine. Middle 50s. We're heading back up into the mid to upper 60s throughout the afternoon tomorrow. We will have plenty of sunshine, and we are likely going to be seeing another breezy one out there for our day. So as those storms continue to move to the east, will start to weaken as they make it much past 35. And we'll likely hang on to some showers into tomorrow morning, largely east of, I'd say, Newton or so. And that line continues to tail back into Wisconsin as well as Nebraska, and that's going to leave us with clear skies. So we are looking at a much sunnier day out there on Monday and even into Tuesday. 8-day forecast. Well, those temperatures warming back up. 79 by Wednesday. It'll be a breezy one, and after that, we take a tumble. Low to mid 50s Thursday and Friday, 60 on Saturday.